So, hello, welcome to my channel, and all that. No, but, we're talking about minimalism. I have to be in a particular mood where I'm not as sentimental in order to really go through my stuff in a more matter-of-fact kind of manner in order to get rid of stuff I really should be getting rid of.
Yeah, I feel that. I have some days where I'm like, I don't want anything. And then I have some days that like something really small that I kept will catch my eye. And it like reminds me of something happy. And then I end up holding onto that object that I don't need. Like the countless Panda Express fortune cookie inserts that are sitting on my counter currently.
Well,
Chase just sighed in the background.
something that really helps me is I just take pictures of this stuff now. Like, that one pair of socks that I never wear but I love, just take a picture of them and then I can look back at the picture and think of how wonderful
This is
it
the thing I
was.
have. I own this thing. This is my thing.
Yes, it was a nice thing. I'm glad I got rid of it.
No, I feel that. By the way, I'm going to stock up on stuff in the game. I'm going to get some... Chase just said prove it. You prove it. I am going to get some biofuel made and take my chainsaw with me because if we're going traveling around in this game, then we may want to cut down like mushrooms or other stuff that requires a chainsaw.
I am so disappointed. I'm so incredibly disappointed that you can't kill enemies with the chainsaw. Yeah, like that.
Yep.
That is the most disappointing thing. That's what makes the most sense. Like, upgrade from a little taser to a freaking chainsaw. But no, I can kill nothing. I can't defend myself.
No, I mean, that bothered me too. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, that bothered me too.
Yeah, but we do eventually get weapon upgrades.
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Definitely
I'm not
want
sure.
to head for that.
I don't know if I've ever made it far enough to actually be able to survive.
Oh.
So.
I
just got rid of everything in my inventory that I don't need.
I heard the fuel go down. Our power went out.
Oh no.
And I had just put in like 100 biofuel. Is there fuel that lasts even longer than solid biofuel?
I'm not confident enough to say yes.
Okay, well,
like I
feel
like
so.
There are different power things that come later on, but for the life of me, I can't remember what they are right now.
Gotcha.
She asked whether or not we get more efficient methods of energy later.
Yes, you have nuclear and oil.
Oh yeah, we have nuclear and oil.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Your oil refinery could be like 110 megawatts or whatever.
Megawatts?
Megawatts?
Yeah.
It's a unit of measurement. The what?
Megawatt?
The what?
Megawatt?
Yes, a megawatt. Like
megawatt?
Okay, good. I'm glad that we can get better fuel or energy sources later. And what about...
I just want you to know that Chase is a traitor because he's eating Tostitos 5 feet from me. Please continue.
Can you not have those?
I can have them, but not currently because they're 5 feet away from me.
Oh, so what you're saying is,
down.
Chase, please bring me a plate of Tostitos.
No, I'm not going to say that because he made direct eye contact with me a minute ago while stuffing queso into his face.
Hey, man. He just wanted you to know that it was good queso and that it was also his.
Queso share. He just says no. Sorry. I digress. I just like snacks. But I'm saving up all those calories for that end of day ice cream because I've had Talenti in my fridge for like 4 or 5 days now.
Man,
No,
what a great ice cream brand. I hate how expensive they are, though.
I keep finding them like on sale. I feel like
Publix?
at like Amazon or somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
Never-
you buy your groceries online now.
That's such a, you know, when you phrase it like that, like it feels really strange. But yes, I have been buying my groceries online since the beginning of the pandemic, and I don't plan to go back.
I mean,
The
why
only
would
thing
you?
that I don't like is not being able to pick my own produce.
I think that makes sense.
So like I just order my produce from stores that I trust more. Like there's a Walmart that I will not get my produce from because the only times we've ever gotten our produce there, they all came like bruised.
You know,
Terribly.
something I have noticed is the produce at each particular Walmart, and I'm not trying to give away your
Completely
location.
different.
Yeah, I've been to Walmarts where the Honeycrisp apples are the size of my head, and they are
Yep.
delicious. And then the Walmart closest to me now, they're like maybe the size of half of my fist, and they are very disappointing.
Yeah, and they taste like ash.
Yes. Like burnt, leftover ash. Alright, I'm gonna put some biofuel in the things. It turns out, oh right, because it cut off yesterday, so maybe instead of actually, it autosaved before I added the fuel, I think.
I am like, I started with over 1,000 units of leaves, I believe, and I'm currently crafting. I've gotten down to 350 leaves because I've made so much biofuel. Like I'm almost to 400 biofuel.
Nice.
400 units, like feeling much better. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I see what you were saying about the crafting getting like red and smoky. I think that's just like an Easter egg.
Oh yeah, I think, yes. Sorry, it took me a moment to realize what exactly... Okay, we are on the same page now. We're good. Okay, so our concrete should be coming in again. It looks like we aren't getting any... Nope, we're getting plates. They just might be
Oh, you're
backed
good.
up because it was full. And then our iron rods are coming through. Okay.
I'm almost done crafting this. You're an amazing person, and I love you, Chase. He finished eating his queso, and he brought me Tostitos.
Aw. Good.
It's because he loves me.
Not because you were talking about it right in front of him.
I mean, sure, that's the reason. But the only reason he actually brought these to me instead of the kitchen is because he loves me.
That is true. He could have just been like, ah, forget it.
I would have asked nicely had we not made direct eye contact before that moment.
I gotcha.
That was the moment that I was like, oh, it's on. Whoa, I built a whole other generator yesterday,
Yeah?
and it's not here.
Oh, it probably didn't... You know what I'm talking about? It probably, that whatchamacallit?
Didn't save when it
Yeah,
crashed.
it didn't save, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash today.
Hopefully not. I need more wire. Well, I continued reading in my manga app or digital comic app. I'm not really sure what this qualifies as. If it would be a digital comic or if it would be considered a manga.
I guess it depends on who the author is.
That's true. I guess technically it could fall under the graphic novel category.
Yeah, I mean, just call it a graphic novel. I mean, even comics are kind of graphic novels, really.
I feel like graphic novel is more accurate. of all of those anyways. So yes. So I was reading that earlier.
Fantastic.
It says I can't build this in this whole spot. I wonder if this exists and it just think it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Just thinks it doesn't.
Wait, so where are we with the copper mine now?
Well, we probably couldn't build it because of the track above it.
Oh, hey. What's that doing there? Whoops. It's a very good point, Chase. Chase brought up some points about me being stupid.
Well,
He didn't phrase it that way. That's the way I'm choosing to phrase it at this current moment because I was being
what was
stupid.
that? How did that cause the problem? Other than that,
I'm just gonna replace this. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum. Okay.
Ta-da. Oh, I miscounted.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's too late. I already did it, but it's okay. I will rectify my issues. So, how is your graphic novel going?
It's pretty great. It's one of those novels that's like, you know, like how do I put this? Dramatic romance.
Yes, I do remember you telling me about that.
Yes. Well, I actually finished that one. And now I'm on a dramatic romance one. What were you saying, Chase?
Oh, nice.
It's I mean, that one was it was a dramatic romance because that one particular person was dramatic, the guy.
Gotcha.
This one, the whole plot is just dramatic. So, it's good though. I'm really into dramatic romance stuff as like a guilty pleasure kind of situation.
I can understand.
Like, if I had the choice between regular, sweet, passionate, loving romance and a romance where everything goes wrong all the time, but like in a lighthearted, kind of cute way, because everybody is just so dramatic all the time, 9 out of 10 times I'm going to take that one because I know that I'm not going to get, you know, like emotionally tied up in whatever that storyline is.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I have been burned before. My heart hath been broken.
I'm so sorry.
What? Oh, duh. I'm done. But yes, I'm all about crazy dramatic romances. Like, I get in my moods for like really good romance. Like, I would rewatch this in a couple of weeks and look back on it and be like, wow, you're dumb. You love romance. What do you think?
Yeah.
But like, I typically don't just read like romance just for romance. I like fantasy or sci-fi going on in the background of it, unless it's just terrible dramatic romance. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm wrapped up in this. I need to know.
That's
What you
awesome.
broing about, bro?
I always prefer the sweet kind of romances.
Sweet romances are nice.
Yeah.
It like makes you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside.
Yes. So I prefer.
But
I prefer
also-
the wholesome stuff.
What?
I prefer the wholesome stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like they hold hands and you're like, oh my, how lewd.
How lewd. I like it all. To be honest, I like it all because I've read a bunch of stuff that just made me like want to facepalm.
Yeah.
Because it was just like so much all the time. And then I've read stuff that was like really sweet and like the characters were just like so romantic. And then I've also read the
Milestone
stuff
reached.
that's like
Several
essentially it
buildings and
exists
a
for the
factory
basis of
traversal
fun.
can
And
now
I'm
be
fine with
accessed.
all of those things. They all make me happy.
Yes.
Very easy to please, apparently.
Goodbye.
But also at the same time, I guess I'm kind of particular too.
Yeah. I think it's as long as it's written well, you know. Like the tropes are a reason. Like tropes are a thing for a reason. It's because they're cute or people like them or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tropes exist because that's what people like.
yes.
That's
So
a true thing.
I'm gonna clear out my inventory and I'm ready to explore. Our little thingy isn't gonna come back for 3 minutes.
Okay. Let me fix up one more thing really quick on the pad back here. The copper mine. I brought all the supplies over here
Nice.
so I could stack more storage containers. I need like new books to read that are along that same line. Like, I've exhausted all of my books that are like good romance lately, I think. That's why I've moved on to just graphic novels for the time being.
You would absolutely love Kaguya-sama. I'll get you a link for it. You're gonna love it. All hail the egg.
All hail the egg.
Egg with long legs. Long leg. Legs so hot you fry an egg.
He fries himself?
Look,
That's just messed up.
he do what he do. I don't judge him.
Do you have the supplies to make another craft thing or another storage container above the one that's behind my character right now?
Not
I
on me, but I can go grab it real quick.
Word. I mean, I can make it. I needed one plate. Literally one plate.
Egg! Egg on factory! Dude, his knees bend the wrong way. Or,
They've been very strong.
I guess they do bend the right way. I guess it depends on what the knee is.
They're really low down on the leg. That seems like it would be really impractical and inefficient.
Yeah, but here he is, defying gravity, defying physics and all that we know.
But I guess that means that he doesn't have ankles?
It looks like he got ankles. He got tiny little nubs of ankles. He got cankles. Yes, I want to know what this is. This beautiful arching thingy. What is that?
What is this thing?
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can collect it, I bet.
A Mercer
Yeah,
sphere?
it's a Mercer sphere.
Wait, why am I dying? Ah, bees!
Bees! Apparently you won.
Not yet, but soon.
Oh.
Yes, thank you. Alright, cool.
This pleases
Their death pleases me. Freaking bees. Although, you know,
I mean, that's really how I feel.
they're more like wasps. Like, bees don't usually attack people. They're not just angry because they're angry.
I mean, these are alien bees. We don't know. You know, we don't know.
I guess you're right.
I feel that, though. I am not, like, you know, it's funny because, like, I love bees in real life. Like, they're very important, but also, like, I hate them.
I know what you mean. They can be very aggressive. They can be. One of the few
Apparently
animals
somebody
that
in my
does
family
what
is,
it's
like,
made.
super allergic to bees. And I don't know who it is. So I don't know if I'm allergic to bees because I was told as a child I might be super allergic. And so I've lived my entire life in fear
Just
for no
assuming.
reason.
Gotcha. Oh, I see a pretty flower plant. You're mine now.
I trust nothing that seems pretty.
Oh,
Except you.
egg walk over me. Eh. That scared me for a second. He's so big.
Egg boy.
Hit.
Egg boy.
I didn't make it. There we go. They're just walking all
there
over
are
our
2
factory. So many egg.
There are 2 egg boys.
Eggy. Alright, what are their names?
Egbert.
Egbert? Alright, and the other one shall be Dulop.
Yes. Egbert and Dulop.
Egbert and Dulop. Fantastic.
I hope you're taking them. I will not remember this.
I probably will, because for some reason when I name something, I tend to remember it.
Remember it forever.
Yes. So Egbert and Dulop. I don't know why, but it's important to me, and now I will remember. Anyways, where do you want to explore? Oh, we should probably take a little mining thing with us. What else is there to mine, actually? Is it just copper, iron, and limestone?
No, there's other stuff. Crystals.
Ooh.
It's a really good call.
Wait, is it not back? Oh, I have to complete Space Elevator Phase 1.
Yeah, we should do that when we come back.
Okay.
Okay. Oops, I wanted that. Okay. I am good.
Alright, need plates and rods real quick. And then I will make a portable miner or two.
Oh, yes. We were doing that.
Just in case.
I can help. No, that's smart. We should do that.
Alright, I have made two.
I have one.
Fantastic.
That's probably enough, to be honest.
Probably. Alright, and I've also got 49 berries.
49 what?
Berries.
Mm.
Nuts.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hit. Hit. Oh. Hit. Hit.
I was like, I don't know what I thought you said, but I could not figure it out.
That's okay.
All I heard was 49 berries, and I was like, what?
49.
Who?
Excuse me, nows? Oh, are we
Who? 49 of
exploring
what?
out this
Who?
way?
I just saw some nuts. I wanted them. Okay.
I can understand that. Well, let's go towards that rock arch bridge thing.
Where is it?
Right in front of us, up there.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
The egg leads the way.
Lead the way, egg.
Whee. It looks like there's some really pretty flora up there. Flora and fauna.
Like red trees.
Well,
Red
like,
trees.
I don't even know what that looks like. Also, I found some enemies over here yesterday, I think. Like the kind that breathe fire.
Oh yeah, the fun kind. It's better than the
There they are.
spiders that make you scream. Well, I'm just gonna keep running because that sounds.
Eh.
Oh, okay, it's an egg boy. I did not
Egg.
know that this was... Run! It's still chasing you.
Ah!
Get across the water. Get across the water.
I'm across, but you're like running in circles.
Oh, I was looking around me as I was running, and I was just doing a poor job of it. Sorry. Let's go this way. I'm going to the right.
Yes, I see you.
Only because I see this slope.
Ooh, fantastic. I both simultaneously love and hate the jumping in this game. I love that you can jump really high sometimes, but I also hate how it doesn't quite do it the way that you expect.
I hate the jump mechanics for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch me for a second because, okay, I just want to make sure I... Oh! Damage to property! Oh no! We got a fire boy over here. Fire boy. Oh no. Oh no, I will die.
I killed it.
Run!
I killed it. We're good.
Oh.
I killed it.
Let me eat some nuts. Run!
Whoa.
Ooh.
What is this? Whoa. It's another summer sloop. Yes.
Again, somber sloop sounds like a whole period of my life.
It's not somber, it's just summer. Like summer, I guess? The eating sounds of your Tostitos. Oh! That thing followed us.
so
It's breathing
sorry.
fire.
I
Back
was
away
so
from
aware
the
I could
edge.
get hurt. I will stop eating. I'm terrible.
No, I don't think you're terrible. I think that it fit the berry that you were eating. Alright, so how do we get up
Nom, 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 nom. Chase, just like mute yourself.
here? Ooh, more nuts.
But Discord makes a chiming noise whenever you mute yourself.
That's okay.
It goes doon doon. So.
Did you run
Okay.
right into the gas?
What?
I said, did you run right into the gas?
No, of course not.
Okay. I just like.
I was like, what?
I
No.
I
I
kind
tried
of
to
want
run
to.
over this thing. I see the stone arch on the other side.
Oh, there's a purple slug in there.
We do not have inhalers, says the asthmatic.
Okay, fine. Wait, we're both asthmatic.
Yes.
Yes, definitely want to get to where I can make that. Whoa, where'd you go? Up, I assume. What?
Yes. I'm coming back for you. I thought you were behind me. I'm a
Oh,
terrible
it's
friend.
okay. I was too busy collecting some nuts. Whoop.
Nuts.
Nuts.
I got more nuts too, in case we end up like desperately needing them.
Amazing.
I need these to survive. You want to get that nut tree on the end over there?
Yeah. Whee.
Eat some nuts.
Ah!
Don't. Oh no! Are you dead?
Yep.
Oh no! I was just about to say, don't fall.
One wrong jump.
Oh no! Your loot box will respawn. So.
Yeah, I respawned. I'm on my way back to you now.
You died too. Oh my god.
Okay,
What's
I
up? Are
replenished
you
all
okay?
of my health before. It's called Fear Opera.
No, it's beautiful. I was just hoping that you were okay.
It's right here. I also fell off of the thing,
Oh, lovely.
but I survived.
Oh.
And I was surprised.
Alright, that thing is after me. I'm gonna keep running.
She has a marker to her stuff. And a marker to me. And I'm standing right next to her stuff. Chase is like, can you throw down a marker or anything? He's like, help this poor girl.
Wait, so is my stuff at the top or at the bottom?
It's at the bottom.
Oh, okay. I should not go up then.
I mean, I can grab your stuff and carry it up to you. I just don't want to mess with it.
No, I'm on my way. What the heck is that thing?
I never
it's-
feel good when you ask those questions.
I think it's another fire boy, but it was just at a different angle.
Yeah.
They've got, I can't remember very valuable resources.
Yes, they are throwing the fireballs at me.
Do you need help?
Ah, I found my stuff.
It's the trees with the glue
What is that? Ah!
Wait,
This is
so
not a good time to not have a weapon.
are you in the floor or are you on the ground or not?
I am on the ground floor. And
Oh, I
I'm
see.
being headbutted. Oh no, there are bees
I'm
and
coming.
headbutty boys. You're good. No, no, no. Ah, and it's glitching, so I don't know when anybody's gonna run at me. It's terrible. It's terrible. Ah. Die, die. I feel like you should be dead by now.
Jump.
Ah!
I got it in the butt.
Oh my god. This is...
They're like, do not mess with our home.
No, they're protecting that Mercer Spear.
Which is about to be ours. How dare you
What
scare
was
my
that?
friend?
You saw that, right?
What? No, I didn't. I was too busy
Oh, this
zapping.
guy just came flying from the sky.
Oh,
Oof.
this egg?
Scared me. No, the body just flew over me.
Oh, oh wow.
There's this thing.
Oh, nice. Just gonna pick up the
I'm a
wood around
collector.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect it. Put it back in our inventory.
Noise.
Okay. Chase wanted me to try cutting down one of the big blue trees. So,
This, like this one?
yeah, like any of these trees.
Oh. It just poofed out of existence.
I see leaves and wood. That's okay.
Aw.
I
These
think you're thinking of the
flowers.
mushroom.
They look like butterflies.
He was trying to tell me that the blue trees carried something important that I might want, but what he was really thinking of, which is totally cool, was on that other map that I told you that I almost started,
Oh.
or the one that I had started, the green one, like the greenery one. They have this whole forest that's like just mushrooms. We actually have water right by our place. It runs right next to our copper mines.
Yes. We have a waterfall and
Wonderful.
everything.
All right. So,
Yeah. Alright,
here's
so
your arch.
it's beautiful. And I
More
must go
beautiful
under
water. There is a floating tree
it. Where?
with nuts on it. I'm trying to figure out how to... Because there's a slug on that guy.
Yeah, so how do we get to it?
Yeah.
Let's see, where exactly is this slug?
Yeah. It's up in the exact center of it.
Of the waterfall?
We could build up to it. Yeah, it's like... No. The arch.
Oh, yeah. I feel like if we get to that top arch, we can jump down to this arch. And I think we were
I would
on our way to the top arch.
Honestly, I would say, you see that cliff over there? What if we got to that cliff and we built a bridge out to it?
Alright, let's go.
I am so scared of the jumping technique because I will miss.
Well, I would say I'm usually pretty good at it, but clearly from previous experience, you know that I would be lying.
From previous experience suggests I do not know what I'm doing.
Ooh. Bauxite. Ooh.
Yeah. Hold on to that.
Bauxite.
Is that a mine or is that a resource?
I don't know. I think it was just a recourse, and I just got it all. Yeah.
Word. You okay?
Yeah, I just
You-
went too far. I went too far.
Oh,
and I
you
went
are over there. Okay.
Yes,
I'm just
and,
gonna
well,
swim.
under the water.
If something's going to kill me, it will do it now.
Agreed. How deep is this? Oh, I'm at the top. Okay, we're good.
How deep does it go?
Bum bum bum. Yeah, I don't think that there is anything in the water as of yet. Perhaps in future updates.
I'll add it
we'll-
in a later update and be like, surprise!
Yeah.
Pops out, but you guys can swallow it whole.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, I'd be very upset. I would also laugh a lot.
I would too.
Oh, you're swimming over that way? Oh, I was swimming around to this other arch thing.
Oh, you're good. I just wanted to see what's over here.
And I wanted to see what's over here.
Great. Then we'll have all of the knowledge.
Fantastic.
We've basically mapped this out.
Perfect. What is a person who creates maps called?
Cartographer.
Cartographer, yes. I actually used to want to be a cartographer.
Really?
Yes. I'm really good at drawing maps. But then I realized most places have already been mapped out and discovered.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, how that was going to work with Google Maps
Yep.
being in existence. That would have been a really cool profession, though, like cartography.
Yeah.
I used to think being an architect would be really cool, but I just don't enjoy that type of math enough.
Yeah. I mean, I used to also want to do architecture. But that also seemed nearly impossible.
Why do you say that? Angry bees. Oh boy.
So
I am in the water.
what is
I cannot defend myself.
What is SAM?
I can't. I don't know why.
Oh. Well, I
I'm
just
so
got
sorry.
it all. There are 2 things that breathe fire over here. What are they protecting? I'm coming. Well,
Oh no, you're good.
I'm.
You've got your own enemies. I died.
It's like I might be coming, but I can't. I don't think I'm gonna reach you in time.
I'm already gone.
Oof.
But I'll be back. Let's just hope I don't run into any evil creatures before then.
You'll be fine.
That was not very convincing.
So, what is SAM ore? I think that's what it was called. SAM ore.
Sam or what?
No, SAM ore, like iron ore.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person, and I have terrible humor.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have known.
You are in a delicate state of mind right now, okay? I should be caring for you. Oh no, angry bees. I do not have the means with which to defend myself. I don't know. Maybe it stands for super awesome mega. Super awesome mega ore.
Wait, maybe.
Yeah. I feel like that obviously is exactly what it has to be. I mean, there's no way it could be anything else.
I mean, now that you've said it, I agree.
Why? Not to you, but why?
Let
Why?
me out.
There are still bees.
Punch them.
I mean, I could punch them, but I have, like, no health. So,
Wait, I'm
and
running.
I can't go
to-
under the...
Well, I see another.
I'm
thing
trying to
of
get back to my thing.
bees, so maybe I'm not in the right place. I finally made it up out of the water.
Die. Ah! Eat! The stuff!
I wish I could
I guess-
see where you are.
I guess
see
I did not
some-
get my chainsaw. They are chasing me. This was a terrible course of action.
There are some things protecting some rocks.
Curious.
Ah, I see you. There's also a bee randomly out here.
Yes,
Do you
it is
see me?
probably chasing me. Angry bees. Oh no.
Wait, come to me. Run to me and I will kill them.
It will kill. No! You see these things attacking me in the water? That's so true of bees.
Yes.
Is my chainsaw really just like... I have a chainsaw. I don't know why this is just floating in the air.
They can't seem to make it up over the cliff.
Well, bye bees.
Yep.
Just leave them here. They can just suffer on the edge of the cliff. Ah, more
I was
bees!
about to say this. That's where I saw the other bee.
Ah! Let me get this guy over here. Oh no, there's a fire guy. Woo! Everything's fine. These really aren't that scary of enemies. I mean, essentially flying glowing bubbles and dudes who spit fire.
I'm just trying to eat my berries. Leave me alone.
I'm coming. I will protect you.
I died.
No! I'll take care of the fire guy while you find your way back to me.
There's a bee. I'm already dead, and it's still trying to attack me.
What? Where? Why? Who? How?
So did my crate spawn in the water, or what?
I don't know yet. I will find out for you. Give me 1 second. Ah! So many things that want me dead. I don't think I've ever wanted this many things dead in my life. Where you at, bee? Come here. Come here. Let me... Oh, no, my clicker isn't working. Okay, there we go. Hey. Go, bee. Come on, I'll knock you out.
Yeah, I was actually trying to prevent myself from dying, but I couldn't get the berries in the right freaking thing.
Yeah, I have 2 hand slots now.
Yeah.
And I think I can scroll between them. So, like... I don't see your crate. Let's see if I can just, like, casually... It says it's this way.
It might be in the water.
Well, did you have anything you cared about? Why, bee?
I don't remember.
Just random bee appears and decides it wants to eat me while I'm in the water and I can't find my way back out of the water. Okay.
Oh, wait. My zapper's in there.
Oh, no.
Yes, I came all this way without protection.
How can it attack me while it's in the water? I mean, I think it might be, like, down in there. Like, in there.
It is. It's in that little corner there. Can we swim down?
I don't think so. I don't understand that either.
Oh, Corey went to bed. You need to make sure to be quiet.
Okay.
Gosh dang it. Yeah, it's all the way down there. Well, I should have made another zapper.
Do you want to go back?
Nah, let's just keep exploring until I die again.
Oh, no. Okay. So we
Yeah,
should climb up the cave and see what's in here.
Yes.
If you ever want to go back, let me know.
Okay.
What is this stuff?
That's what I was
Doesn't look
wondering.
like
Like, this looked like what they were protecting.
I think they're protecting something up there. I'm just not sure what it is or how to get up there.
That's what I want to know.
You actually unlock a jetpack.
Who needs a jetpack when you can build foundations, bro?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, but a jetpack is really cool. Get up on the thing. Okay. Oh, wrong thing.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna conserve my concrete here.
Look. Inside those rocks is a slug. Do you see it?
There's a slug up there? What color?
No,
over here.
inside. Inside those rocks, there's a yellow slug. We have to blow
do
up
not
those
see.
rocks somehow.
Oh, inside. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, come back.
you right.
Okay. I'm like, oh no. Okay. I might have to build... Yeah, I'm gonna build a thing over here. And really, I think what I just did was completely useless. I don't think I needed to do that at all. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Don't jump on that yet.
Okay.
Let me... Boop, 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 boop. Wish there was a way.
Just grab
I don't know if I have enough supply. I honestly don't. I'm sure I do. I don't need to be doing this. This is complicated. Or, wait, get back on this thing. I'm just dumb. I should just be building it like this. Build.
All right, we're good.
What do you mean over here?
Oop, there are more bees up here.
Angry bees.
Look at that weird rock formation. It's like 3
But
rocks.
that's another cursor sphere, maybe? Who
Maybe.
knows? Who knows?
Alright, I'll distract the bees.
I'll just get them at their nest. Take them out early and quick. I'll distract the bees, she says, running around. Like, I love it. This is a great plan. All right,
Nice.
let me put some foods in my hands. Okay. Well, we're up here.
Yeah, it just leads around in a big circle.
Perfect. All right. Well, at least we're higher.
Yes. I think we're gonna have to keep building up, because that's the only way we're gonna get to that slug. But if we can do that to get up the cliff, then you could probably do the same thing over to the slug.
What slug are we trying to get to? Where is it?
This one in the middle of the bridge, the very first one we were talking about.
Oh, yes. I mean, screw it. We'll just build in that direction.
Sure everybody's on the same platform here.
No, we good. Glory's smart. She would start yelling if she saw me trying to delete the wrong thing.
I guess I'll fall now. Oh, you're right there. I was like, did you fall off?
No, I am a ninja.
Really, though? I love finding ways to exploit things in video games.
Yes. I mean, we're building in space. Use your imagination.
What is gravity? Yes, you fall in the game, but platforms don't.
They are anchored to the universe itself. Okay?
They're anchored to each other. Gosh, can you imagine having to do this really fast because when they're not anchored to each other, they like start to fall?
That would be terrible, and I would fail at that.
That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. But yes, it would be intense. This would no longer be a relaxing video game.
I also agree.
Oh,
That's how I feel about Dying Light. I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. It's not. It's terrifying.
Oh, I forgot what that
It's
one
still
was
fun.
about.
It's just also terrifying.
All hail the egg.
All hail the egg.
Hello, Egbert. Where's Dewlop?
I need to build a ramp there.
Ah, I will move.
Ramp. Let me delete some of these things.
I mean, if they didn't want you to exploit the fact that you could build ramps in midair, then why did they make it so that it was so
You could
easy
build
to like,
ramps in
build and
midair.
destroy things? I mean, yes.
They're like, nah, engineers.
Yeah, there's a purple slug around all of that smoke as well.
Purple slug. If you had magical powers or a superpower, what do you think yours would be like?
Honestly,
Do you think you'd be like a druid and you talk to animals, or like?
I think I always thought it would be cool to basically be able to control microbes. So
That would be a power.
like you can manipulate things on like a genetic level, so you can make antidotes or vaccines or cure cancer or whatever. Like I would
It
basically
just casually says cure cancer.
I would basically be a healer. But if you can,
I could totally see you being a healer type.
yeah. But the thing is being able to control microbes and molecules and things like that also means that you can hurt somebody too.
Yes. I could totally see you like nicking somebody and then like infecting their wound and killing them.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Yeah, get those other two before I... Okay.
Like, the stress. I almost deleted that out from under you. I was like, no.
Well, the good
Jason and I
news
both
is-
screamed it at the same time.
The good news is, if you delete a ramp, there's still a platform underneath it.
Data dog. It's dangerous. You're probably gonna need to be prepared to run anyways, so like have your delete gun ready, run down the ramp, because whatever nothing's gonna chase you down and then just delete the ramp.
Oh, Chase has a very good point.
I don't think anything else is going to be up here, to be honest. I think that if they're like, well, if you can get to it, that's your reward.
We shall see.
Alright, if I'm right, then whenever I come to visit, you have to buy me sushi. And
No.
if you're right, then whenever I come to visit, I will buy you.
You and Gabby are friends.
What? At what point did you question this?
I didn't really, but the second the sushi thing came into the bartering process, who was right or wrong, I knew you guys were definitely friends.
Man, you know what I think I miss most?
What?
Thanks to the whole pandemic situation.
All
you
you can
can
eat
eat
face?
sushi.
Oh my god, I knew it!
Korean barbecue is never gonna be the same.
Korean barbecue is never gonna be the
I'm
same.
proud of them never feel that. Because those tables all the time gross me out to begin with. They always felt a little sticky.
I mean, at the specific place we went to. Ah, there are bees!
Told you, get somewhere to run. Unfortunately, they, well, maybe they'll fall off, but
Alright, well I got the slug, let's go.
oh shit.
Oh no! We have nowhere to go!
Quick, delete stuff.
I don't
Delete
think that
stuff.
does anything with the bees.
Alright, well, Chase was right, therefore I will buy him sushi when I come to visit.
That's okay, you don't have to, because I didn't accept the bet.
That's true, but it was said
Ah!
and brought into
Stop
the
it!
world. Oh look, another slug. Follow me, I will show you where other slug is.
I just want to delete this ramp. Are there more bees?
No. There's just another slug down here. Do you see him?
Yes. Do not get murdered, by the way.
I think it might be a little steep.
Follow me,
and you'll
and
see
we'll be. Don't step on that.
the
In
world
a world of your imagination.
and
Here we
you'll
go.
see my frustration.
All that exists inside of me is frustration.
All that exists inside of me right now is the urge to jump off of this. I know it's a bad idea. I know I lie. And yet... You're throwing concrete over there to build the stuff. Just throwing bags of concrete. Amazing.
I feel like Thanos.
Bringing things into and out of existence.
Yes. I think if I had magical powers, I would probably have, like, spooky mental powers.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like I would
see
just
you
be able to, like, rip people apart with my mind.
I can definitely see you being telekinetic. And it's so fitting that we would be friends, too.
Yep. You would be the healer that's like, everything is amazing. I'm gonna heal people. This is great. But then would occasionally, like, infect people to death. And I'd just be the person over there like, well, I hate you. Bash his head with random object nearby.
Yeah.
Not you. I hate people.
I know. I'm not people. I am you.
Yeah,
Whee!
you are not people. How could you ever be people? Glory was just like, I'm gonna go for it.
And I did. I said I would, and so I did.
And that's a pretty good mentality to have about life.
Alright, well, we got an issue. We need another platform over here. Also, there are bees below us, and, like, a lot of them, so don't fall.
At least we have a distance. Shooting stars or something.
Oh, where?
There was like some kind of green thing flying by in the distance. I don't know.
Oh, I missed it.
Maybe it was part of the slug situation.
Where are you gonna go? You got a ramp that goes nowhere right now.
I mean, I feel like the ground is the closest option.
Yeah, I think we should go this way, though. Because there aren't any bees over here.
Got a very good point. Let me go collect some of my stuff.
Smack that right on the floor. Smack that. I want some more. Smack that. Don't know what made me think of that, but here we are.
Obviously, my presence.
So, you were recording a pop song today.
Yes. I was indeed. That is a thing I did.
What do you find hardest about recording pop music?
I mean, there are different aspects that I struggle with. I think, for one thing, if the sound doesn't come naturally to you, like that's one thing I struggle with. It does not always come naturally to me doing pop music. In terms of, like, how do I put this? I'm not a super, like, party social person, and so trying to sometimes write about things like that can be very difficult. But as far as the recording process itself, I think the hardest thing is when you do pop music, you have to, like, really enunciate when you sing. So, like, a good example of, like, if you're trying to do something really high energy, you have to, like, really enunciate your words. And that can be kind of difficult. Like, to be honest, like, to enunciate it in a specific way and still have a really clear tone. I think that might be one of the things that I struggle with the most currently, because I do a lot of, like, acoustic folky music most of the time.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
I'm, like,
I think
casually
if we jump
writing.
here, we won't die. was correct. Only a little bit of damage.
Woot. Yeah, I think the vocal style is hard. It's something I'm still learning.
I think that's fair. I think that you would enjoy writing ironic pop music more. I'll also have to send you those songs I was telling you about.
Yes. I love ironic pop music. I like pop music that is like, it writes about real emotions, you know? So like, again, this brings me back to my favorite thing that I've written recently was Leave Me Alone, which is entirely a song about not enjoying people messaging you that you don't really know, like on Instagram, that are just like trying to
get some clout.
I guess like sometimes I get random messages of people like branding themselves to me, like advertisement, like their message is essentially an advertisement, or like people reaching out that are like, they haven't heard from you in a really long time and vice versa. You haven't talked in like a year and it's somebody you weren't really good friends with to begin with, and they call you and they're like, hey, and they talk to you for 5 minutes and they're like, okay, I need something.
Oh gosh, that's annoying.
So the whole song was just written about
when they didn't
wanting to be left alone.
They just wanted to like brag about their life. Like they didn't ask you how you're doing or anything.
What is this?
I don't know.
Sorry.
What the? Oh, it's lightning. Oh, it's that.
What is this? What is that?
So
run away!
So this spits
Mercer Sphere?
Oh yeah, I can't kill it. I don't have the thing.
I'm gonna collect the Mercer Sphere and then we're gonna run.
Okay.
All right, run. Run anywhere.
I'm running.
Where you at? Where you at?
I don't
Where
know.
You at?
Towards the beach. I'm at the beach.
Okay. I have the Mercer Sphere.
Nice. Maybe we should head back and drop off all this good.
We should head back. More fire, guys. Let's go. Back to the hub.
Great. The hub is this way.
We've got water.
Yeah.
Let's just swim.
I don't think we should because we can't fight when we're in the water.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if later there will be water exploration. Never mind. There's a waterfall. We have to swim. Let's go.
So, music is obviously like my thing that I focus on, but you do art. So what do you think as far as like the particular art avenues that you've taken recently? What's the most difficult thing for you? I know you said speed.
Well, speed for me hasn't ever really been difficult. Like I've always been able to produce art very quickly. My biggest mental barrier is actually just starting a piece. Like I have a lot of trouble actually sitting down and beginning a piece. Something that can
as far as like putting together the mental image for it, or like just
like literally
making
just
yourself
sitting down and making myself do it. Yeah. I have a lot of mental barriers when it comes to that, and something that makes it a little bit harder is when I get like a really good idea and I think it's really cool, and then I end up seeing something where somebody else already did it. And not to say mine wouldn't be different, because it would be in my style, but it is a little disheartening to think like, oh, I came up with this really cool original thing, and it turns out like, oh, no, you didn't. Like, everyone else has thought of it too.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like unless it's like deliberately like copying somebody, there really aren't that many original ideas in some areas anymore. So like, if it's something that like pops up a couple of other places, I think that's like, okay, this is now a trend and is something that I can create if I want to. Versus like, you know, somebody draws a very specific looking dragon, for example, and you copy the exact type of scale or look of that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
especially if you came up with it yourself before that.
Yeah. Like there's a difference between using something as a reference and literally stealing it.
Yes. I use references all the time in my drawings because oddly enough, I am great at doing like, I won't say realistic as in like, you know, there's a big thing about hyper realistic art now. I wouldn't say like I'm anywhere on that level, but like as far as the colors that I pick and how I draw things as a hobby, I mean, I go very realistic. My color choices, the style that I do is all very realistic. And it takes a lot longer for me to spend time trying to create something that way than try to create like more simple, I'm not going to say simple, but more simple digital art, for example. You know what I mean? Like the way that you work on the detail, the time it takes to do certain detail techniques, for me at least, is very difficult. I see beautiful digital art, but I mean, trying to draw an animated depiction of a character, for example, I struggle. It's very difficult for me to do non-realistic art. Like, I have a lot of respect for people who can do art that looks like actually depicts a person, but looks, wow, I did not know you were there. That scared me.
That's okay.
It's iron. I think
Oh yeah.
I think there's a lot
had
of talent
that.
in somebody who can create an animated character that actually looks like whatever they're trying to create realistically, if that makes sense. Like it looks animated, but it actually looks similar to whatever they were trying to create. Like you can actually see what that character would look like in real life,
Yeah.
in your mind, based on how they draw it. I can't do that. I can either draw realistically or I can not.
Yeah. I mean, I know what you mean. And I just realized in that crate that we lost is my, the SAM ore and the bauxite ore that I have found. So that's sad.
We'll get more.
Okay.
It's okay. But like, yeah. Like, I could never draw. I've never been able to draw anime style art, if that makes sense, for example. Like people who can draw really good anime style. Any style that falls in that category. I'm like, that's a whole nother talent to me. My brain cannot wrap itself around that.
I gotcha.
But I'm learning, so I use a lot of references for that. Went on a completely different conversation for that, but
That's okay. Alright, I made a Xeno Zapper.
hey, let's get this.
I just need to do it.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I see where some people are at, and, it's not that it's bad or anything, but there are things where I'm like, oh, I could do that. And it's very quick. And, you know, they're starting to get, like, a big following and stuff, and I admit that I'm jealous, because it's like, oh, well, if I could do that, why didn't I? Why haven't I?
Yeah. Because you're passionate enough about it, I think you could really make a career out of it.
I think I could. Art is very different now than it used to be.
Also,
Well, when I was growing up, one of the reasons I went into engineering is because I was afraid to be a starving artist. And technology has advanced so much in such a short amount of time, and there's no way that anybody could have predicted that. So back then, all we could think was, okay, well, what are the traditional ways that artists get their careers? You know, painting art, finding a gallery to take your art, networking with real people in order to get commissions. You know, Facebook wasn't a thing, and by the time Facebook had started to be a thing, those insecurities had already been not like
already
drilled
emerged.
into me, but yeah. Nowadays, you can doodle and put it on social media, and people love it and follow you, and you can network and find commissions that way. And it's so much simpler, and you can have such a wide audience. And that's like the biggest difference. It's so much more accessible now, because back in the day, it felt like there could only be one. You know, there could really only be one or two artists, because there wasn't enough clientele for everyone. But now it's definitely like there are so many people in the world. There can be so many of so many different things. There could be a lot of different musicians and a lot of different artists, because people have different tastes. and your
Yeah, I know
clientele
what you're
isn't in
saying.
your local area, it's around the world now.
I think I kind of feel the same way about music, to be honest. Like, there's so many young artists that are just popping off on social media, and sometimes I'm just like, man, like, ah, some people have gotten big through YouTube, and as somebody who's like currently struggling to work it, even feeling comfortable putting stuff out there, I'm like, I don't know why I can't just like do what some of these kids are doing. And
Yeah. I mean, some of it is growing up. Like, we kind of grew up with phones, but we didn't have the internet and social networking apps, like social media, since we were like 4, whereas a lot of these kids have. So they have no sense of, not like, how do I put this? They have no sense of insecurity when it comes to just posting stuff. Like, they know
yeah,
that their stuff gets data mined. They don't care. Like, what does it matter? Because, kind of like what I was saying yesterday, like, nothing we do really matters, and that's kind of the beauty of it. They realize, like, oh, nothing I do matters, so, like, whatever, I'll get my identity stolen, who cares? Like, I'll fix it as long as I live, and then when I die, someone else can have it. But you know what I
the
mean?
savagery. But I mean, that's such a real thing. Like,
Yeah, they're like, whatever. If somebody really wants to be me, like, go have fun with all my debt. Like,
yup, I feel that way internally.
yeah.
If you want to be me, I don't even really have debt, but I feel that way.
Yeah. But it's like, you
Like,
know, if you really want to struggle as me, go ahead. Walk a mile in
I
my shoes.
deliberately did not take out student loans. I went through college very slowly so that I could pay it off myself, so that I would not have to take out student loans. For that exact reason, because I'm like, I just can't. Like,
Yeah.
where do you want the space elevator to be, bro?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm kind of looking around. I think we should build more platforms here and then put it right in the middle. Do you see where I am?
I don't think. Do you realize how big this thing is?
Is there not enough space to put it out in the middle here? I feel like
Look at it.
there'd be room.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Try.
Okay.
We cut down those. Okay.
We could put it there. I mean, to be honest, for the time being, I'd probably just stick it out here so that we can like have the stuff get moving, and then we can move it.
Yeah, let's. I actually kind of like where you have it though, so I'm gonna build some platforms real quick. Oop, wrong one. Wait, that's metal plating. Where's our concrete one? Found it.
Concrete is on the end.
Alrighty.
Bam. It has been built.
Crap, this is a what I meant to do.
Let me move out of your way.
I've like built a bunch of random platforms underneath here, and I kind of want to keep it because it makes it look like some kind of old, ruined, abandoned thing.
It is slowly being dismantled. Okay. Sorry. Oopsie. That wasn't supposed to go there. So,
Part of me says we have a lot of wasted concrete underneath here. Part of me is like, meh.
let me duck. Let me duck and look. I think just one. 2.
No, trust me, I put a lot down there by accident.
No, I'm looking. I don't see anything else.
Oh, I put like 8 of them down there. Oh, I just put another one.
I don't see it though.
Oh, I don't know why. Don't know if you can anymore due to the angle. Oh, I ran out of concrete.
I'm gonna have to go back and get more because I need like 500 to build this thing. Can you bring back like all the concrete?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Perfect. I'm building out the rest of this platform at least. I think I need like 200 now to build this thing.
Okie dokie.
But wait. I can run over there with you.
Oh, I already took it all.
Oh.
Right. I will
Then I will stay here.
lay it down for you.
Thank you.
Alright, there's 300.
Perfect.
Wait, don't you...
Oh, sorry.
I'll grab it.
I'll come back for it. I just wanted to like
No, it's too late. I
see
grabbed
what you
it.
thought of it.
Ooh.
That way. Where you want it at, placement wise, because I can only get so far from this. So if you want to back up and tell me, like, you want me to move it left? You want me to move it right?
Little bit to the right. Yes, perfect.
Yes, this is the way.
This is so cool.
This is really cool. Oh no, we
What?
didn't finish the back of this thing. But this platform. So we might want to pick it up and put it back down a little bit. We'll never see it. It's fine.
What is it for?
What?
The
space elevator?
Yeah.
You send materials to space and you get things back.
Well, fantastic.
Oh no. We've messed up.
What?
The terminal for this space elevator is on the other side. So, we must remove it. It is slowly dismantling itself. Okay, now I must place it back.
Alright, I got all the platforms underneath it built now.
Now tell me what you think.
Okay, I'll back up again. Okay, over to the right. One more. Okay, one more to the left. Yes. There we go. Alright. Look at all that material flying.
So in the back of this thing, you can, I think, send various materials into it.
Oh.
Like here, with conveyor belts and things, see?
I see. So we're gonna need more space.
We are still missing some platform under here too. Right here.
I thought I put it all out. Oh,
Here, okay, I think I got one spot.
no, I got it.
Alright, perfect. This is pretty great. Okay, please configure space elevator. We need a whole bunch of smart plating.
Smart? What is smart plating?
It is plating with a very high IQ score.
That is what it sounds like. My kind of plating.
I don't know how to make it. Let me go look at what the recipe is. It takes forever to make. I remember doing this.
Oh, we need a rotor and a reinforced iron thing. That's okay.
Smart.
So I'll work on rotors if you work on reinforced iron plating.
Oh, you already found out what we need? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I just clicked on the thing.
Weird. Okay. How many reinforced iron plates do we need?
I believe 50.
I can make one. I need more screws. We should have a machine making screws.
We should. I also need screws for rotors.
Okay, so
So I guess
let's
we'll do a splitter for our rods, so that some are still rods and then some are being transformed.
I mean, we have this whole machine here in the middle. It's currently not doing anything. It's minor. So if you want, we can have that making screws because it's just rods.
That sounds good. I'll lay down some more foundation. Excuse me.
Never. Okay, so this needs a smelter. Needs 2 smelters, I believe. So we'll go conveyor belt. No, we won't. We'll go conveyor lift. Some glitter. I need cable. What you making, cutie pie? What you doing?
Are you are you talking to me?
I mean, I was talking to Chase, but you are also my cutie pie, and I would love to know what you're doing.
I'm just making foundation for us. Thanks for letting me be included.
You're so included. Hilariously, I was just trying to include Chase. Because it's, you know, it's the Glory and Gigi gang.
Alright, is this enough room for you?
Yes, that should be more than enough. Fantastic.
Like, this looks ugly, but we can make it look better later.
Yeah. I haven't even seen it, so I don't even know if it looks ugly. I doubt it does, though.
I think it depends on who you ask.
Isn't that true about everything, though?
Yes.
Do I need a constructor or an assembler to make screws? I believe I need a constructor.
I would think constructor.
Alter to the constructor, and the assembler takes 2 parts of the constructor.
I need more plates.
Good thing we have absolutely plenty of them.
Bukus. Bukus of plates.
Mm-hmm.
And now I need screws. I just see you go flying by. What is
What is what?
I just saw supplies flying by my face, and I have no idea what they were.
Oh, concrete.
What is happening?
I'm making a lot of platforms, and so concrete is flying everywhere. I think that's what's happening. I don't know what you can
I also think that's what's happening. I'm just over here, like, casually minding my business, and concrete is just flying through the air.
Well, I wanted to make sure that you had access to the space elevator storage thingies. So I had to put out enough concrete.
Well, this is why you're just amazing, obviously. That was way too close. My bad. Okay. Is that better? No. I keep doing this. There we go.
Buster really likes blankets. Like, he looks so happy over there on the blanket on the desk. Happy boy.
I love kitties.
Me too. What's not to love about?
When they poop and destroy things.
Honestly,
But I mean,
so I
small
used to
price.
think that I didn't want to get a cat. So, you know, I've grown up with cats, and I thought maybe I didn't want to get a cat because I didn't have a skin about the litter box and stuff. But, like, honestly, it's not that bad. And when you get a cat knowing that they're gonna push stuff off the desk and, like, that they just want to interact with things that you interact with, like, it's really not that bad.
That is a true fact. They're precious little babies. They must be protected. At all costs.
Yes. I would die for Buster. Wait, have you seen Inside Out?
Yes.
And there's that part where Riley, like, constructs that boy band guy over and over again. He's always like, I would die for Riley.
Accurate.
Like,
What did I do?
it's amazing how having this little fuzzy animal in the house has made everybody significantly happier.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel with Pixel. Like, she's even had an impact on Ivan's well-being.
Aw.
Like, he's a noticeably different dog. Everybody who meets him agrees that she's different for him being there. And likewise with him. Like, He brings me joy and happiness, even if I am allergic to him, and even the sight of his drool makes me a little bit nauseous. Chase is just shaking his head in the background, like, why can't you just love it?
I mean, that's fair though. Connie, her dog, Cappuccino. Oh gosh, that dog drooled so much, but she was so sweet, so very sweet. I really liked that dog.
Oh. I mean, I adore Ivan. He's a sweet boy. It is just the drool.
That's fair. I think for Cappuccino
Like-
it was really just the drool as well.
It's just the drool. But I love him, like, with my whole heart. And you know that I have to love him with my whole heart because you know that I cannot withstand drool, but yet I love him with my whole heart.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. You know what I think ruined my ability to be around dog drool? You remember that Disney movie Beethoven?
Oh, yeah.
That is what ruined my ability to be around dog drool. I
That's
don't know why. That movie touched me on a deeper level than I wanted.
I agree.
Ugh. Ugh is right.
I don't even like thinking about it.
Nah, but he's a good boy. I love him.
Excuse me.
Dude, I feel that. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. last night. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
I got off and I just like laid in bed till 3 in the morning. I finally fell asleep.
Jelly.
But I'm like really tired tonight, so I'll probably
I'm not
get
jelly.
off
That
a little
sounds
bit
terrible. I'm sorry. Jelly was not an appropriate response.
earlier. It's okay.
This requires 30 per minute. Alright, this outputs 30 per minute. And this requires 10 per minute, which means that I need to split this 3 ways. I'm making iron rods.
Oh, okay. Splitter makes iron rods.
Oh yeah. I'm not making iron rods.
They go iron rods.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I would have wasted so much time. This needs 15. And currently it outputs 30, so I need...
Split one of those and put two of those.
Yes. Thank you. What would I do without you? Chase is making sure I'm not being an idiot, essentially. He's being very kind.
I don't think you're an idiot.
Well, that's because I have Chase. Obviously.
You right.
He saved me from bad decisions. Yeah, he doesn't know the difference between prime and even numbers, but
Oh, Jesus. That's okay. That's okay.
he just forgot which one was which, he says. Oh yeah? Did you get your grade 2 till last year?
Look, it's alright. Be healthy.
It's alright, Chase. You don't have to be the smartest boy in the room. You just have to be the cutest.
Well, that's impossible with Buster.
Well, thankfully, he's not in the same room as Buster.
Not currently.
Not currently. He would say the same thing about Ivan. But again, this brings me back to the drool.
hey, yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm also working on making that stuff by hand.
For this?
The screws and stuff.
No. Wait, I'm literally building machines to make.
I mean, we're gonna need it anyways. Like, we still need screws and stuff for different milestones. I just...
Screws and stuff and screws and stuff.
I was also like, whoa, what am I gonna do?
I am so sorry. I have let you down for the last time.
Don't be. I don't feel let down at all.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to keep doing this or
Yeah.
stop doing it?
No, continue, because we're gonna need more screws and stuff. And eventually, I have a feeling we'll probably be using screws and something else to make other stuff too.
Word.
Yeah, like, we're gonna need it all eventually. It's also that there's 2 of us.
That is true. You are ridiculous. Alright, come on, thingy thing.
Stuff and things.
Thingy thing. We can also start improving all of our conveyor belts and elevators, but I'm just lazy and don't want to go make all the parts for those right now.
I think that's fair.
I also
We
think
have
that's
a lot
fair.
of conveyor belts and elevators. And the thing is, we have more material than what we really know what to do with right now.
That is a true fact.
So I don't think we need to produce these things faster or store them faster or anything, because right now we already have an excess.
That is also a true fact. This goes into another constructor.
Also, I started doing this, but I'm not sure we even have the recipe for smart plates. Oops.
Great. No, that's okay. We'll figure it out.
There's just too much I want to do in one day.
Yeah. I feel that. Let's see. I figure I'll go ahead and build a ramp here. Come on. You know you want to work.
Okay, so we don't have any milestones available because we have to work on the space elevator. But we also don't seem to have a smart plate recipe at the craft bench, so I'm going over to the space elevator now. Oh, I think I can just do it. It says to load resources. How do I load the resources? them on the ground?
Oh, yeah. No, are you trying to figure out the space elevator situation?
Yeah.
It just dawned on me. You have to put the resources in the space elevator.
Wait, but how do I do that? I'm over here trying to put them in there. Oh, I get it. We have to... Wait, no. It says we need 50 smart plates. How are we supposed to craft smart plates and put them in there?
You know, it's a very good question. Give me a second. I'll find out.
Yeah, because the thing is we could create...
Oh, yeah, it's rotors and reinforced plates.
Yeah, we can create a pathway to give the space thing reinforced plates and rotors, but they won't be smart plates. So we don't have that recipe.
Yeah.
I have
No, I under-
50 rotors and 50 reinforced iron plates to make 50 smart plates. I just need to know how to do it. Says 2 per minute. Wait, it says, okay, yeah, no, it says send up the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. I believe if we assemble reinforced plates and rotors and send it into the loading bays of the space elevator, it will create the smart plating inside of it.
Word. About it, let's try it.
Yes, so I'm very glad that you have continued with your process of creating screws, because those screws are going to need to merge with rods to make rotors, and then we need to use some of those screws and merge them with plates to make reinforced plating.
And this is where the factory starts getting crazy.
Yes, so I'm gonna grab some concrete and fill in this little stuff here.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I have the stuff to run power.
Alright, what can I do for you? What can I make for you?
I mean, the real question is, what can I do for you? I'm really just placing power poles right now, trying to get these machines hooked up to power.
Yes, and I will check on how much biofuel they have. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make some more biofuel.
Do it. So, I need to make... I have one machine producing 30 iron ore per minute. I need... This needs... I don't know that I did this right. Select recipe.
Well, we've already got the iron ore turning into iron ingots, turning into
Oh, wait, here we
iron
go.
rods. So we just need to create a splitter on the rod path so that some goes to storage and some gets turned into screws. Then we get a splitter on the screws so that some are merged with plates and some are remerged with rods.
Yeah. Well, I need 2 of these machines. 2 of the constructors. I need hella constructor. I need to make more reinforced iron plates. So, are you following the mine in the middle right now?
Well, right now I'm making biomass so that I can then make biofuel.
Yes. No, I just meant as far as the math you were doing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it'll
You're-
take a while, and we're not going to get a whole lot of output at first.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm doing all of this based off of the mine in the middle because I needed an excuse to get it up and running anyways.
That's fair.
So I figured I could go ahead and get the screws being made out of that guy and have it be its own little, like, self-contained situation.
Well, it would be self-contained, except that we need those screws to then separate and merge with other stuff.
Yes. So we'll have one mine making just plates, one mine making just rods, and one mine making just screws.
Yes.
We will need to color code these mines.
Yes. I'll make a color gun after this.
Word. I think I actually have a ton of stuff to make one when I'm done too, so I will help you with that. I will make a second one and we can run around and color code these.
That sounds good. Because right now everything is just yellow.
Yep. I like orange.
Orangey yellow. Caution yellow.
Orange yellow.
Yeah, typical construction yellow.
Yes. Just the worst yellow.
I can kind of agree. My favorite yellows are more buttery.
Yeah, buttery yellow is the way to go. Or like soft pastel yellow.
Yeah.
Can get soft pastel yellow for sure.
You know, I can even get behind highlighter yellow or goldenrod.
I have some problems with goldenrod, mostly because of what it's named after, which is goldenrod itself, the plant, which I hate.
Ah.
Listen, okay, been through some things. I'm so allergic, it makes me angry.
You know? That's okay. I understand.
I'm so glad you understand me.
Man, I wish there was a quicker way to make biofuel.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, and we just haven't figured it out yet somehow.
Well, I'm sure eventually it'll be obsolete when we go to nuclear anyway, so I guess it's not so big a deal.
Yeah. But still. Let's see. What do I need to build here? Another constructor, I think. Can't afford fake friend. Let's build a craft bench, like right here. I don't want to make a power shard. I just want to make some cable, bro. Okay. So I'm gonna make this constructor here. Perfect. Floor is 2 steep fake. It really is. It scratches some itches.
Yeah.
Yes, this brings me enjoyment.
Man, I changed the sheets. I just want a crawling bed where it's all soft and clean.
Isn't that like the best feeling in the world? Clean sheets.
Yes.
I really need those. They're not disgusting or anything. I just really need to wash. I want to.
Yeah. Typically, I try to wash them every week, and if we're other week, if it's an especially busy month at work for both of us, it might be once a month.
I kind of try to keep up with the weekly.
So,
I might wash my pillowcases more if I have like light colors to throw them in.
yeah. Well, I try to change out my pillowcases more often because it's better for your skin and hair.
Yeah. I'm doing math. Struggle butts.
I'm just holding down the click button. I kind of want to try to find a rubber band and just hold this for me.
I mean, I've done it. No shame.
Actually.
I need 30 of these, and I can make 3 of these machines if I first merge these like this.
Just 1,040 more to go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've already done 500.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was there's approximately 32 left in each biomass converter. If I just make 500 per machine, then we might not even have to make any more biofuel by the time we like change to nuclear or something.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Fantastic. You saw what I'm stepping in?
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. It's pretty gross. You should probably clean your shoes.
Yeah. Shouldn't we all?
Deep. Too deep for me. Alright.
About what you do and don't wear.
That's such a real thing. You know, it's hard though, because of the pandemic, to me. Like, I think...
What do you even normally wear anymore? What is
your
style?
Like, I don't wear pants most of the time anymore. So, like... Me trying to make that judgment right now, I wish.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's why you can make like a logic-based list. Like on my list, I have like I want to get down to 4 pairs of pants, 5 skirts, 3 pairs of shorts. Because I mostly wear pants to work, but also just more comfortable pants whenever I do go out. And then like 2 pairs of pajama pants because I don't like sweating or anything, so I just kind of rewear them for like the hour.
Yeah. I understand.
Adjust the list as your life adjusts.
Deep words. I'm full of something.
I almost said that. I almost said full of something. We really are friends.
We really are. We might need help.
That's okay. We'll help each other.
Is it? I mean, would that be productive for us?
Yes, that's how that works.
That's how that works? Okay. I'll accept it. Only because it
10%. I just need to sound super confident about it.
I mean, I'll believe you no matter what you tell me.
Oh.
You'd be like, the Earth is flat, and I'd be like, evidently, all of these people were right this whole time.
Well, I can
I've just
promise
been
you the Earth is not flat.
what?
I said I can promise you the Earth is not flat.
I believe you on that too. I mean,
The Earth is simultaneously flat and not flat. It also simultaneously exists and doesn't exist. Schrodinger's Earth.
that sounds complicated. Could you wrap it up in a to-go order, like style?
Well, if I
Excellent.
could, then it wouldn't be Schrodinger's Earth.
That is true. Like,
Saying big. Don't you love saying big words so you can sound photosynthesis?
dude, I just remembered this. When I was in the 3rd grade, I misread chlorophyll. Because, like, for whatever reason, the textbook that I was reading out of glitched the first time it came up. They hadn't edited it properly. So, it looked like chlorify space LL. And I was just at the age that I was learning what Roman numerals were. So I started calling it chlorify number 2 because I just assumed that that's what it was supposed to be.
That's fair. Oh man. I only have.
We ran out of power.
I have 500 more. I assume you're still constructing, correct?
I am still constructing, yes.
Alright. I will continue to make biofuel, and I will enjoy the moment of
I will
silence.
continue to love you.
Oh. Thank you.
As if there was another choice.
Oh. There can be only one choice.
There can be only one.
Yes, which is to love me. How could you not, after all?
There's really not an option not to love you. I mean, let's be real. Who are these people? How did they get in my house?
How did they get in my house?
Sticking with it.
I love it.
Alright, come on, work. Conveyor merger. Okay. I'm also trying to make it look nice.
Oh. Don't worry about that. Efficiency is key.
Efficiency is...
It can be,
Oh. That's not correct.
it can be cathartic to make something look nice when it comes to machinery.
It is cathartic to make something look nice when it comes to machinery. This is the only way.
Do you know the way?
To San Jose?
Well, I was doing a Ugandan Knuckles meme. I don't know why. That's one of my favorites. Bongo Cat, favorite meme. But for some reason, Ugandan Knuckles is up there for me.
I don't know what these words mean. I mean, I know individually what all of these words mean, but...
Okay, so there was a meme on VR chat where, you know the character Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes.
They made a very weird, I'll send you a picture, a very weird looking version of Knuckles, but you could tell it was him. Well, some people from Uganda, it's my understanding that they are from Uganda, got online as Knuckles, and so they were Ugandan Knuckles. Well, they have this really funny, I guess, glitch where if they touched another person in VR chat, like if their avatar touched another person's avatar, they would also turn into Knuckles. And so they ran around clicking and stuff, and I can't do the whole meme for you right now, I don't want to be too loud. But they would basically go around clicking and saying, do you know the way? I know the way, follow me. And like, spit on the false queen.
This This is a lot to take in. I've never heard of this.
It was a crazy time in a January of meme drought. But I find it so funny. I love the way that this person sounds, like their accent. I love it. I love, love, love it. And I think it's so funny. And
Evidently, I have spent either too much time or too little time on the internet not to know that this was happening.
this is true. This was years ago.
Oh, this
Game
was
of
years
Thrones
ago?
was still going on. Yeah, I want to say it was 2018.
Well, shoot. I have no excuse.
Another meme, my favorite meme, is called Bongo Cat, where they took a cartoon cat and they gave him bongos, and it's so wholesome. And I'll send you Meowin' in the 90s, which is a Bongo Cat version of Racing in the 90s. It's so
All right,
funny.
about it.
Racing in the 90s.
I'm about both of these, okay? You have me intrigued.
Wait, so have you heard of Racing in the 90s, or Gas, 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 or Deja Vu?
No?
Okay, so these are some meme songs, or songs that are used in memes quite often. They all originate from this anime that is about racing. Now, it's not a great anime, but the music is quite delightful.
Quite.
Yes.
Quite. Alright, I'm interested.
Yes, I will send you links to
I feel like
this stuff.
I've been listening to a bunch of people talk about anime, like different animes recently. And I realized, like, I think I missed out on just a lot of good anime because I don't know what half of these things are, and that sucks because I pride myself as someone who enjoys anime, not necessarily is the most educated about it, but enjoys anime thoroughly. So I'm like, I really should probably start watching more anime so that I can know it.
Oh, fine. The best news is that even though you missed out on great anime, like, you can still watch it.
I can still watch it.
And the best part is that there are some anime that start out very, very well and then end very, very poorly, and you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to go on that roller coaster.
That's true. People could just tell me ahead of time and pity me. I'm going through that with books right now, though. There are a bunch of them that I'm like, this is so good. And then just later, I'm like, I spent hours, days reading this. Why?
For what? For
You know,
what?
one of my angriest moments recently of reading, because I told you I picked up True Blood, or it's actually the Sookie Stackhouse series. The books are actually called the Sookie Stackhouse series. True Blood was just based off of the books. And I read these recently for the first time because I'd never read them. And I have so much anger. I'm so upset because I feel like the last book was just a bunch of BS. Like, it did not end how I thought it was going to end. And I'm like, okay, I can respect how it ended, but at the same time, I'm angry.
For some reason, the biomass burner won't stay on.
That is because we are pulling too much power, probably.
Alright, well, let's try the next
Probably.
one. Also,
That is
it
my
will
guess.
only accept 200 fuel at a time.
200 whole jewel pods?
Yes,
That's
alright.
expensive.
Same for the second one.
They all have to have fuel in them to stay on. They all have to be running at the same time.
They are all running now. Okay.
Okay. Because otherwise, the whole thing will be running off of just one of those things.
Alright, I gave the next biomass burner another some fuel as well. All four
Woot!
now running. Woot woot.
I am... Let's see. How am I doing with this so far?
Oh, I'm still streaming on YouTube today. I forgot to switch back over to Twitch. Next time.
Oh, that's
work
okay.
early tomorrow. Perhaps we should try.
Oh man. I think I did this correctly. Let's see.
I see we have some yellow lights. Or, no, maybe that is green. It's just hard to tell in the sun.
Yes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge all of these here for the time being.
I think you're missing
So
the conveyor
I
belt. Also,
am
this one
at
is
the node.
definitely yellow.
Yes, so I don't have any of these going anywhere right now. They're not going to inventory. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like they're not
So
nothing's
they're
happening
full.
with them.
Okay, they're just clogged up. That's all.
Yes. Clogged up.
I'm gonna go on top of our lookout tower and look out on everything from up there.
Okay. Do it.
My gosh, the space station is a lot taller than our factory.
Oh no. Yeah, it is. It's huge. The first time I saw it, I was like, what is happening?
Should they be blowing out black smoke? Is that normal?
I mean, they're factories.
That's fair. Come to a new planet, pollute their atmosphere.
Obviously, this is the way.
Yes.
It is the only way.
There's a floating rock that looks like an air balloon in the distance.
It is a what?
A floating rock that looks like an air balloon in the distance. Oh, this looks really cool. Really weird, but also really cool.
I'm working on getting these to inventory now. Wondering if I should build a storage container here, in the middle of these.
What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me to drink less caffeine. It's not good for me.
Then perhaps you should drink less caffeine and put a storage thing there.
You know me so well. I mean, the only reason I said maybe I should put a storage thing here is because it'll gradually fill up, and then we can like split the storage thing to where things can be
I like that. Let's do it.
taking stuff out of storage. Oh no.
You want to
Oh,
hook
you
this?
scared me.
Like right where you are? Or where would you like?
Let's see. I think what I would probably do is have it. I was just gonna display it because I don't know how else to explain it. Like this, kind of, or like. I guess I could have it like this. You know, here. This is a good way to tell. Conveyor lift. So back it up to where it's touching this conveyor lift, almost. Like it's like one space away from the conveyor lift.
Like that?
And it should be left or right, right? Right again. That was forward or back. Oh, yes, towards you. There, that looks like it. Yeah.
Alrighty. And would you like one on top?
I was like, how do I explain this?
Alright, I put one on top.
I mean, realistically, what we should do is.
Yeah, put it in here, go to the top, conveyor belt down to the bottom, split it down here.
Okay. You're right. Oh. Bottom guy has to rotate, though.
Potatoes.
Because we're going to be going the other direction now, right?
Mhm.
Like this?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
that was
okay.
not correct.
Little
Oh,
crooked.
no.
I think back a little bit. Away from you. Yeah, away from you. There you go. Oh, but it won't let you.
Will you delete the...
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm like, can you do... Oh, no. I think it's the conveyor belt piece that was here. There we go. Let's try that. Is that where it was supposed to be?
I think so.
You got the top part? Perfect.
And I gotta turn that around. Yeah. There we go.
Perfect. Oh, there we go. Oh no. There we go. And then
Alright, so now we need to split it, right?
yes. So
All hail the egg.
the egg.
The egg.
How is that still too steep? Okay, fine. We go stackable conveyor pole here. Stackable conveyor pole here. You lie! There is no way that this is too steep. I refuse to accept it.
I mean, I think it is. It's just too close. Like, you have to make it up here if you're going to do it later.
Doing it. There. Oh. There. Okay. And then we should come down this way and go I'm not sure where I should run this to.
Well, thinking of space, we have screws, right? Put a splitter here. And then down here, we have a, what is it? A smelter or something that converts it into rotors, and one that converts it into steel plates. Effectively, we then have to get it over here, so we have plenty of room to just go straight.
Well, you want half of this to go to like reserve storage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to debate is we're going to want part of this to go to another storage. But like I was debating whether or not we should move all of our storage.
I think it's okay where it is right now. But you're right.
But like
so
eventually.
we need two splitters. One where we can split it here, and some of it goes to storage, and some of it goes on to be made into other stuff.
So I'll do this.
What is it? Is it
Like,
a
I was
silo?
wondering if we wanted to route part of this back to storage. Like, by the base, like so.
Why is this so weird?
What?
The assembler, it's like crooked.
What is? Oh, the assembler? Yeah.
It,
It drives me crazy when it, like, lets you do that. I'm like, no!
yeah, okay, well, I'll go grab some cable. Okay, well, I'll take that back. I'm gonna have to make some cable.
I believe in you. I'll do.
I should have enough for 2 assemblers now. Aw, parrot bird made it onto our factory floor.
Oh. That is not a safe place for you, little guy.
Okay, so now we need another splitter. Why?
Me?
No, conveyor belt. Why?
Oh.
Oh well. Alright. 1 for screws, and then we'll need 1 for plates, and then we'll need 1 for rods.
Hold on, Betsy. Hold on. I'll take you outside in a second. I know, you gotta go potty real bad, don't you? I know. Hold on. Alright, thank you. Go potty. She can't be trusted outside for even 5 minutes anymore because she keeps trying to do things that she's not supposed to.
Oh.
Like, why did you have to do this? You've had a happy life.
Yeah. So I think we might need some splitters for our other conveyor belts in order to take some plates and rods from storage or something and bring them over here.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Bam. Man, you're gonna look at me and be like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, and you way overcomplicated this. But
Well, I mean, mine is definitely not pretty.
I'm pretty proud of mine. I feel like it looks pretty great. And it makes sense. It might not initially, but it will.
I believe you. I'm just like doing conveyor belts towards storage right now.
Bam! Come look at my conveyor.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Okay, but hear me out. We're gonna have up to 6 storage containers that can just perpetually fit. What's that? I think like 6.
Alright. Well, here, this is what I've been doing.
Yes. Sorry, I had to let my dog back in.
I've got the other screws come into here, split into what will be reinforced plates and rotors. And so this conveyor belt is going to bring in something from storage, and then this conveyor belt is going to bring in something from either storage or from a conveyor belt or whatever.
That's smart. You've got hella screws being made already. Holy moly.
Yeah. Well, let's say this one is plates, and then, like, this one is rods.
Alright, color gun. That's what I'm doing right now. So.
Yes, I will do the same. Oh, it seems that I have a viewer. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the channel. We are playing Satisfactory, where you build
hope
a satisfying factory.
That isn't just so true.
That isn't just why it's named that. Where
Gonna
do I
build
go to get the color gun specs?
Object thinking chainsaw. How did you make the color gun?
I didn't yet, but I
No, I
forgot.
mean, like, where did you see it?
Oh, well, see, I was asking you the exact same question.
Oh.
I thought I was in the equipment's workshop, but I only see a beacon, a chainsaw, and object scan on.
Yeah. Lame.
Huh. They have disappeared. It was fun while it lasted, good friend. It's not at the craft bench.
Are you sure you saw it in one of these already, or was it in the...
Oh, maybe it was the ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
No, but really, I think, you know, where I was doing all that research and stuff.
Yeah. I bet that's where it was.
Do you still have it, or the stuff for it? I might have the stuff for it on me.
Let me see if I have the stuff for it.
I do not have the stuff for it on me currently.
I do not either. I need 1 reinforced plate and some wire. I have everything else though.
Well, the reinforced
Sorry,
plate,
some cable.
The reinforced plate is in the storage. I'll put the cable in the storage. And you can grab those two
I'll
things
make
real
some
quick.
cable because I'm gonna need it anyways.
Oh, that's fair.
And it takes like 2 seconds to make. But I'm going after that reinforced plate. I hate making this.
Yes, it's in this storage over here. This one.
Doodly doodly. Oops. Let me flip that past the piece and that back. Wait. Oh. Give it back. There we go. Where do you want the ma'am at? That's the thing I totally mauled and deleted. You want to put it by the space elevator? Or
Yeah,
do you want to put it...
I want it over here in this corner.
Also, do you want to move the hub?
I want it here.
me find you. Okay.
No,
Yeah, you want the hub more out towards the space elevator?
we could do that.
Where is here? I'm looking for you.
Oh,
Oh, you
I'm running back.
want it by the space elevator? Is that what she said?
I was thinking here, in this little corner, because we're not going to use it for anything else.
Doot, doot, doot. Still looking for you. Doot, doot,
I
doot.
see you running around looking for me.
Well, point me in the right direction. You are
just
still
looked
in
at me, like...
What?
Turn around. I'm right here.
You were in a machine.
Oh, I was here the whole time.
That's so weird. I guess the server had glitched out because it literally showed you just running endlessly into that machine.
Oh, that's hilarious. No.
So you said here?
Yeah, in this corner.
I need to remove this guy to do that, but I can do that. Are you telling her to come get me?
Let's see.
I see what you're doing.
We have the medicinal inhaler, object scanner improvements, inflated pocket dimensions, color cartridge, and the color gun. Yep. Okay, so we need 250 copper wire, 250 screws, and 100 plates. Good thing we started producing screws and plates.
No kidding. Let's see. I will...
This is way more fun than just going to the storage and picking up screws.
Click, 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 click. Okay. I am researching things for you. Or for us.
Thank
Excuse me, ma'am. 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 Rebar gun, expanded tool belt, medicinal inhaler, inflated pocket dimension. I feel like that's for, yeah, that's for inventory. Object scanner improvements.
Which storage container is for copper?
It's over by the copper area.
Oh, that makes too much sense. My brain cannot handle it.
Only because I didn't know if we had an official set place that we were cool with.
I don't honestly know if we did or did not.
For storage.
Huh.
Ooh, we can get a parachute.
I'm not sure that the copper mine is running.
I need to check and see if the storage is full then. I bet that's what's happening.
Well, I was over at the storage and I didn't see anything. It looks like it's going. Oh, perhaps I was checking the wrong storage. Ah, yes. The upper one. Fantastic. Alright, now I will grab some plates, and I will get us a color gun.
Might be time to move our base, dude.
The hub?
Yeah. To like... Oh man, I need one more alien thing. Move it more in the direction of maybe the space elevator, because I'm running like way over here now to get stuff. And we can actually completely redo the storage and the power area in that area. Like put the power probably in that area and maybe put our hub over here in the middle, because now it'll be in the middle of all of the different mines, I think.
That sounds good. Alright, color gun research will be done in 5 minutes.
Word. I'm gonna play with moving the hub.
Okay.
You wanna?
Did you already?
If you want, you can come look and tell me if you like it,
Yes.
and I can put it back.
I will be over here, waiting, watching, lurking.
The hub.
Also, I see 2 power slugs.
Where at?
Well, if you come to where I am,
Ooh. Okay. Where you at?
right here, you walked by me.
Dude. There you are.
You want?
You blend in with the. Oh, I see. Okay, I see them.
Yeah.
I see them. All right.
Busters.
Let's do the hub.
Yes.
So I was thinking we could stick it like, yo, dude, I'm gonna need you to chill.
Oh,
okay.
I was thinking over, back a little bit further. Turn it sideways.
Which way? This way? Where are you?
Yeah, and turn it sideways, just like back behind here. Kind of out of
this?
the way. Yeah, the other side. Yeah, that way. And then back here.
Back this way?
Like, close, but still kind of out of the way.
Alright. Let's see. It says encroaching others' clearance.
Back here.
So I could put it like over here, that way it's out of the way of the conveyor belts.
We can't put it on the other side.
We could, but it won't let me put it underneath.
Oh, well,
Because
it
it
doesn't
helps.
have to be underneath, just back here, where I'm standing.
Like this way? Do you want that right?
Yes.
Like there?
Well, close. Yeah, closer to you.
I cannot.
You can't bring it closer to you?
No, because you see how I have the conveyor belts currently? I mean, we can always move that. I just figure we might be expanding in this direction with the factory, but we don't have to.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, let's put it over here then. Just.
I don't want it to be so far away that you're like, ah!
Yeah, just.
I was trying to give room for expansion, but.
That's fair.
Oh no. Because I figure we're probably going to be running between the space elevator and the storage and the hub a bunch.
That's probably true.
Do you want it?
Right anywhere in that general area. Yes.
Oh, I'm like so scared of placing it in an area that you're going to hate. Like, oh no. Let me go back here.
Yeah, we
And
don't
get-
even need those biomass things anymore.
I'm going to build our craft tables and stuff over here now. Craft bench.
Oh, there must be a storage crate back here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should move the equipment room then.
I got you.
Oh, you already picked it up. Nice.
I put the equipment workshop over there because it looks like a whole other room. Then I figure we could put the second craft bench here, or we could just put the second craft bench like back here.
How about over here on the side?
Which side?
This side. The side I'm standing on. Actually, no. I think yours is. I think this side would be better. Because if we expand, it'll probably be on the other side.
You want to do it this way?
Yeah, why not?
You keep saying this side that I'm standing on, but for whatever reason, the server keeps occasionally glitching and it'll just show you running into a wall.
Oh.
And I'm like, the side you're standing on? What do you mean?
What side could you possibly be standing on? That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, like, it literally will just show you like casually running into a wall repeatedly over and over. I'm like, why? There. Ooh, color gun.
New equipment unlocked.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, color gun. Ooh.
Okay.
We're screwed, which we have plenty of, I'm sure.
Oh, I'll start research for color cartridges. And done.
Can you imagine? Color gun, no color cartridges.
Agreed. Alright, so...
I'm making the color gun now because I'm too excited to wait. And then
could also do
make the color
rebars
cartridge.
on
Oh no, but I don't have space in my inventory. I'm gonna go put some stuff up.
spiked rebars.
Sounds pretty nifty, doesn't it?
Yeah. Medical properties. Oh, we have this stuff. Where are our storage containers? Are they still back here?
Some of them are still over there, I believe. I left you stuff to make. Here, I'll go ahead and make you color cartridges, actually.
Where are those flowers? Those like upside down mushroom
I used
tree
them to
looking
make color
things?
cartridges. I used half of them,
Oh,
and I just put them in inventory for you.
fantastic. I just need one for research. Oh, I don't see them. Oh, I see the color cartridges, but I don't see the flower.
Oh, you mean you need the flower for research? Sorry.
Yes, that's okay.
I've used them all to make color cartridges. Let me go get you more flowers.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm like, oh no. Whoops. That's
Um,
what she meant. I literally just used them right before you were like, where did all those flowers go? I was like,
Yeah, like not the flower petals, but you know those ones that look like actual flowers.
yes. Wait, the things that you use to make color cartridges with.
Let me see real quick. No, not that stuff.
Oh, that's what I used.
Yes, that is fine. I'm talking about whenever you're out walking around and you're looking at the trees, occasionally there's something that looks like it has really big petals that kind of hang down like an umbrella. Another way that I can show you it is if you go over to the man and you look at the...
What is it? Do you know what it's called? I'm getting leaves. I'm getting flower petals.
Let's see. It's under... Oh, well, where did I see it? It's gone.
Oh, is it the bacon thing?
Bacon?
It looks like a mushroom.
Oh, yes. It's called... Yes,
It's a
bacon
striped
organic.
mushroom.
Yes.
I have that, yes.
Yes.
Or wait, I have more. I don't know if I have all of them.
I just need
I
one.
may have all of them. I may have accidentally picked them up when I picked up the base because they may have been in that inventory.
That's okay.
And I just got more.
Oh, nice. I just need the wind.
Let me bring it to you. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sorry, it should not have been so difficult for me to figure out. Where am I going? Where?
I don't know, but I'm right here.
Oh, hey. Let me give you all of these because you are responsible.
Oh, okay.
How do I drop them?
You just drag them out of your inventory. Wow, that looks a
There
lot
you go.
bigger than I expected. I don't know why, because I've seen it in person before.
Ooh.
Alright, so... It wasn't nutrients. Medical properties. Start research. Nice. So now we can do medical inhalers. We just need more mycelia.
Perfect.
And those will allow us to go into the gas, right?
Do you want me to move the ma'am over by the hub?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get whatever's left out of those storage boxes and move them closer.
Okay. Thank you. I was literally going to go do that, but I did not have enough space in my inventory yet, so I was like, man. Okay. I'm gonna mess with this really quick, the way all of this is set up. I think I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna build the equipment workshop where you're at right now.
Okay, I'm moving. I'm gonna go get the next
Sorry.
box. Oh,
That wasn't a hint to say move. That was just me being like, I think this is what I'm going to go do.
Oh, you're fine. I just figured maybe you couldn't because I was in the way.
Oh no, I was trying to visualize what that was gonna look like.
I got you.
I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Wow.
That was quite intense.
Yeah, I don't sneeze like a normal, careful person. I sneeze like I'm trying to expel demons from my very soul.
Alright, our storage boxes are back here.
I like that.
Let's see. Power slugs. What is overclocking?
It's when you make your machine go really, really fast.
Ah. Alright, well that's gonna take us a minute.
I need water cooling for overclocking though. When you're done with the MAM, I'm gonna move it back one.
Okay, I'm finished.
Because I'm very particular and I want things to look pretty. Like, feng shui.
Yes. So how do we want to take the plates and rods? Do we want to take them from storage? Do we want to split them and then have them go into storage and then also over here?
Hey, that created so much more space. You mean the plates and the rods? You are running again.
Yes.
Inside of...
What? No, I'm not even near you.
Yep, I'm standing right next to you as you were running inside of a machine.
I'm
Sideways.
I'm over here.
I don't see you.
I'm
But,
running to you now.
I would merge them and I would have a standby storage machine.
Okay. Wait, by merge do you mean split?
Yes. By merge, I mean split.
Yes, by merge you mean the complete opposite.
Well, I mean, you'd have to merge them first
You have to.
before you could split them.
Why do you have to merge them first?
Like, if you had multiple machines making the same thing, I would merge all of those products into one, or
Oh,
like
yeah.
into a storage box or a couple stacked on top of each other.
Wait.
Like, I'd split one to the storage box, one to the other thing. If we're efficient enough, they shouldn't stack on top of each other. We shouldn't need more than one storage box.
Wait, so do we have more than one thing making the same product? Because I think we have one making rods and one making plates.
Mine's yes, but we have multiple constructors making, I believe, constructors. Yeah. We have multiple constructors making different things, for example, like making, what am I trying to say? Multiple constructors making rods, multiple constructors making plates.
Oh. So
Like,
we could just
I've got
take-
two constructors making bars right now.
Well, then we should just take from one of those constructors making bars and just bring it over. Just do
We
it
could do that.
correctly instead of doing it instead of
The only
moving
reason
it
I
into
said merge
storage.
them first was because some of the I'm sorry, making screws. Words are so hard right now.
That's
Making
okay.
screws averages out to you needing about 3 constructors, which is an odd number. So in that case, I would merge them all into one storage bin, like split and then split coming out of the storage bin. So half of that storage bin. So you're getting 1.5 machines worth of material, or however much we need to average that out to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
For it to not just sit there in storage, like even it out so the right amount goes to storage and then the right amount goes to the machines.
Wait, so we have one that's constructing rods that turn into screws. And then we have one that's just constructing rods, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we should take from the one that is just constructing rods and split it. So we would need to bring this conveyor belt down.
Because we make a
split
lot
it,
of rods. We
and
make
then
rods
bring it
very
back
quickly.
up.
What is happening here? This is not... That's going... That... Interesting. Okay. That... What is happening there? These screws were not going anywhere. There we go.
Oh, I need concrete. Alright, so I took away that conveyor belt so that we can bring it down, put a splitter in it,
Where are you taking this?
so
You
I want to-
ran through another conveyor belt.
Wait, did I? Oh.
Yeah. I was like, what am I looking at?
No, I did the game.
I
let me do
broke my
this.
brain.
Okay, so I just need some iron plates and some cables.
What are you doing with this storage container?
Well, it's gonna go back into the storage container. I'm basically taking that one conveyor belt and splitting it so that I can make half of it go to storage and half of it go to the assembler.
If you need half of the rods,
Oh, it
I would
doesn't
just
have to be
split it.
half. I just want some rods going over to the assembler.
Let's do the math on the assembler. Where is it? Where is the assembler? Back here in the distance.
Oh, I
I'm
need
so
cable.
confused right now.
Yes, it's back there in the distance.
I just got so turned around inside of the factory. Okay, so what are we making? Reinforced iron plates?
Yes.
Smart plating.
So
Reinforced iron plates.
what I'm doing right now is getting the rods in here, therefore we're making rotors. So this assembler that I'm standing on will make rotors. And the one that you are looking at will make reinforced iron plates.
Okay, so this needs iron plates and screws.
Yes,
So
so
you
we
need
have
to take
screws.
60 screws per minute. No. Hmm. 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 I'm so confused right now. My brain stopped working. I might have been doing math wrong the whole time.
Honestly, like, even though I'm an engineer, it's like, part of me just says, don't forget the math. We just need stuff to go in there.
That's true.
Like,
But
I don't have to do any cost analysis or anything, so.
but efficiency feels so good. Well, what'll happen is it'll just back up the factory and everything will produce slowly if one thing is getting too much. In this case. Hmm. Oh well. The fun thing is once in the last game, once I started to get confident enough to have a whole bunch of stuff and like had enough materials to not need to produce for a little bit, I destroyed the entire factory and built all the new advanced machinery and redid the entire thing. Because later you get like the second edition of different, like more advanced versions of each machine, and the ratios of how much you need to produce of each thing completely change.
That's fair. But do you see what I'm trying to do now with the iron rods?
Yes. You should lift up your conveyor belts, though, so that you never have to jump over them. You can just run underneath them. That's why all of mine are multiple stories high.
Gotcha. I'm missing plates. What do I need for the... So do I want a stackable conveyor belt pole or just a regular pole?
The stackable are nice because if you have them on a route that you already like, you can run other things to the lower levels of those immediately later. Whereas it's kind of hard to stack multiple poles.
Okay.
I love how you can tell what parts I'm working on and what parts you're working on, because all of mine are like everything must be a 90-degree angle. And then I just walk through the factory and there's just one conveyor belt like whoop.
Look, to be fair, I've tried rotating this shit and it just doesn't want to do it.
What are you trying to do? Are you scrolling with your mouse?
Well, part of me is scrolling with my mouse, and then another part is like moving around and just trying to get it to do right.
You're going to come back later, and all of this is going to be completely rearranged. I just want you to know that now.
Because you're going to rearrange it.
Yes. Because this crooked, off-kilter conveyor belt will slowly itch at me and my need for straight lines.
Well, if it means anything...
It's not cost efficient if we were building a factory. People would do this.
I, just want you to know where I want stuff to go.
You're okay. I do not want you to think that your work is not valued.
Thank you. 'Cause, I mean, I understand not being able
Only
to...
one of us needs to be extremely anal about things. Hiccups.
Yeah.
half tempted to go find some more iron deposits and just disappear and go build a second factory.
Why?
What?
I said
Because it'd be fun. We'd have so much extra stuff.
well, yeah,
Or
but
crystals.
I like making this stuff together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to give you.
Togetherness. Oh yeah.
I
we're
was just
playing this
thinking like we
game
would have.
together.
I know. I'm sorry. I just thought in my head. I was like, oh, we'll have like 2 or 3 factories running at the same time. We're gonna have so much stuff.
I mean,
And then you were like, don't you want to play together? And I was like, I am a bad friend.
you are not a bad friend.
I have attention issues.
I mean, I kind of figured you'd be working on the iron plates by now.
I should be doing that. Let's see. Where am I running the iron plates? Let me go. Let me. These need to come from over here. Or are these rods? These are rods. So that needs to come from over here.
Gosh, I think this looks so funny. I freaking love it. Like, I love all the conveyor belts going over and around each other. It looks so cool to me.
Yeah, like a total maze.
Yes.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Alright, I'm sure you can see where I have the plate conveyor belt coming in. Right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm currently working on it. I am over at the plate factory, actually.
Alright, they all still have 73 biofuel. Okay, so why isn't this working? Alright, there we go.
Oh, correct.
Alright, so this needs power.
Is this for my plates?
The random floating conveyor belt? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we might need another biomass machine.
Bam. Okay.
Right. I need more plates. Oh, I walked right by the hub thinking it was the space thingy.
What did I delete? Oh.
Is that what that sound was?
I deleted something and then I was trying to figure out what I had deleted because I felt like I was losing my mind, and then I figured it out and I was like, that still doesn't seem right.
Oh wait, now I walked by storage. I'm right here. Jesus. Okay. That's the one that you're supposed to connect it to.
Okay. Whew. I deleted one of these middle links and I was sitting there looking at it for the longest time like, what did I just delete?
You're like,
Because
oh.
I had this in part and I had the other in part and then I had deleted this one in the middle. So I've been sitting here for about a solid 5 minutes like, what? Ooh, I'm gonna move this because it'll make me feel good. That's the only reason. Yes. Ha! Killed it. No one has to know. No one. Okay. I like this. I like the chaos going on at the end over here. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool looking.
It does look kind of cool. I mean, I got it going into the space elevator, but it's just kind of sitting here.
What you mean?
I don't know. It still says load resources. Maybe it's because we don't have the reinforced iron plates going.
You have...
No, not this. This is running fine.
You have hella rods coming to this machine and not enough screws.
Yeah, but again, that's not the issue that I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, this isn't running. It has no power. You're right.
Well, not just that. That wasn't what I was talking about either.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Please tell.
Back here by the space elevator.
Yeah, you're talking about nothing's going into it.
Well, it's not that nothing is going in.
Oh,
It's that
in there.
it's stopping and won't go in. Their material is there. That's the issue. And I think maybe it's because reinforced iron plates aren't also going in. But I don't
Yes,
know.
yeah. I don't think you need rotors. I think you just need the reinforced iron plates. I'm sorry. You need to combine these two. Yeah, you will have to assemble these two together before you put it in here.
But you see, we can't.
So you need to send these two.
We can't
Yeah,
assemble them
I
with the
think-
smart plating. We don't have that recipe or that technology. Or is it just something we can't do by hand? Could we?
You can make it in the hub here, in this thing. in this machine. I guess you really might not be able to make it by hand. It requires an assembler, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well,
I did
I'll
not know.
merge the two together then. Okay. I need cable.
I think I have some cable.
That's okay. I'm gonna craft some real quick.
Wait, I have some.
That's okay. I mean, we have plenty.
Ah!
Why can't I move? There we go. This looks so bad. Oh well.
What, the factory?
What I just did.
I think once we no longer need smart plating for the space elevator, we're gonna want to redo this
Yeah, we have to make it
specific
through
machine
here.
right here. But for now, I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think this is totally fine for now, dude. I just ran the conveyor belt into the thing.
Yep.
Like, I mean, once you won't need this specific thing going into the space elevator, if you want to run something directly out of the factory into the space elevator, we'll probably need to move this unless it's something that can be made with the assembler. Does that make sense?
Yeah. This is so cool. This is so fun. The way it all looks.
I do like this a lot. I'm just enjoying this game. I'm playing it with you. And these Tostitos that I mistakenly left next to myself and cannot stop eating. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice. And
Have you
it's-
enjoyed the game so far?
Yes, it's about to create its first iron plate.
Yes.
It's running slow, but it's working. That's really exciting because that took a long time just to make by hand, and now it's even though
Yeah.
it's slow, like it's being made.
It shows you running into a wall again.
Oh, I'm on top of a machine. I can't even run into a wall.
It shows you running into a wall inside of the hub.
Well, I'm not even in the hub. What? I don't understand. Oh? Oh no. The biofuel.
I'll craft some more biofuel.
I think I have some on me. Yeah, a little bit. Which one of you ran out? They're all running.
We might have exceeded our power limit. We need to build another one of those machines.
Okie dokie.
I bet that's what it is. If it's still doing it. Hey Siri, turn on living room.
Okay, the living room lights are on.
Thank you.
Couch and the skylight one are not responding.
That's because they're already on, silly goose. What was I just doing? Oh, I was coming to help you with power. Beep. Oh, that's wood.
Yeah, I was about to put biofuel.
I know. I just only had a little bit, so I wanted to add.
Oh, I was
What
just
I had.
trying to add steel rods, not biofuel. My bad.
Mm.
Alright.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Why?
Oh.
Why is
What?
that still alive?
I don't know. My bad. I am gonna get out my color gun
Oh,
because I feel
yeah.
like it.
Wait, I would like to do this with you. Where did my color gun
Yes,
go?
do this with me.
I could have sworn I made one. Yes. Okay. What shall we color?
What color do you want the miners to be?
Gray.
Gray?
Yeah.
All right, word. I don't remember how the color gun works.
Yeah.
How do I?
It's just blue now.
Oh, there we go. We have to manually. Yeah. It. Ooh, you can. Let me swap these colors.
How do you manually swap the colors?
You click on the colors, so you have to right click in order to choose your color. And then you can click on those colors and change them. So like right now, I am changing this miner over here. Oh, that's way too... Yeah, I think that's what it was supposed to be.
Alright, got it.
So like... I kind of like that, actually.
You like them gray?
Well, can you see what I'm working on right now? The ones over here?
Yeah. See, I thought
Like-
we were gonna do a color per line. Like, oh, we'll make this line green because it's producing plates or something like that.
You have a very valid point. I was just going to paint all the miners the same color. That way we had less colors to choose from. But yeah, actually, that makes no sense. So you're right. What color do you want each thing to be? So like this one's making... This is making ingots.
Yeah, but those ingots are then turned into rods.
Yes.
So-
So like,
How about...
I was thinking the miners... Tell me if you like this. Seriously, like, I was thinking the miners would be one color, and the smelters would all be one color, and then from there they would be color coded according to the individual things they produce.
All hail the mighty egg.
Egg.
Egg. I'm okay with that.
That
Let's
way,
try
whenever
it.
we're trying to track down smelters, we're like, okay, I know all of these are iron smelters.
Yeah.
I know all of these are copper.
We can always do, like, repaint and stuff, so I'm super down. Alright, so this is a...
What color do you want the miners to be?
Let's see.
We have so many colors.
Yeah, how about white?
Do you want the white that I currently have, or do you want to do all white?
Here,
I am not
I will
particular.
show you. Like that.
Like what? There.
This one. So it's like
Is it over by where we started, or is it the middle?
Bottom right. The bottom rightmost color.
Oh, the bottom rightmost color. Does it change it for both of us? Oh, is it what you currently have them as now? The one on the right, the white?
Yeah. Alright, I just did
Oh, yeah.
another one. And the last one.
Okay, word.
Alright, so I think let's make iron rods green.
Wait, those don't all look the same color to me. I have one miner that's like black. Then I have two miners that look white to me. Like black and white.
Yeah, for some reason this one looks white instead of gray. This one also looks white instead of gray. Un momento. There we go.
I wonder if it's...
Bam.
Yeah, okay. I see them now. They look like dark colors. Okay. So then... I don't have that... Can you tell me what that color is? Like...
If you right click on it, it is the top rightmost color.
The one that's like green?
Yeah, gray and green.
Okay. Word. What color do you want the smelters to be?
So the smelters are the bottom rightmost color. They're white and light gray.
Word, okay. I made that color palette, I think. Perfect. Now I'm going to change the machinery that's attached to them too, because I am particular.
Alright, so the machinery that is attached to rods, I'm going to make green.
Word. Oops. I like that color. Which one is that?
This is the... If you go all the way to the right on the 4x4 and down 3, so it's the second one
The
from
third
the
one?
bottom. Yeah, above the white and gray that we used.
I got these guys for you.
Voice.
Alright.
Well,
We
now
got-
I'm gonna
I like
follow
that.
the rods.
Oh, oops. Yeah, you're right. I just got carried away. Okay. What color would you like the rods to be?
The what?
The rod machines to be.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. They're green. Green and gray.
Okay. What color do you want the plates machine to be?
Let's do purple. Any of those three kind of purples. We could do the lavendery one that's next to the green.
Rods. I painted the plates machines because I got excited. Okay. You said purple.
Yeah.
You want third to the right on the bottom row or thirds to the right on the third row?
Third to the right on the third row. I think that will be distinguishable.
What about it?
Alright, what color do you think the assemblers should be? Let's do like blue.
Blue. Yeah, do blue. I'm about it.
Blue. Let's see. Those are constructors. Did you paint the space elevator blue? Did I do that? Is it just because it's dark?
I think it's just because it's dark.
Weird.
Either that or I really overshot. That's a very real possibility.
Oh jeez. Alright, smelters are white.
I'd be kind of down to paint the space elevator white, though.
Okay, I'll go do that right now.
Like, I'm a painter hub. Can I paint our hub?
Yeah, what do you... Oh, I ran out of paint cartridges. Yeah, what color would... Oh, white as well. I like the white.
I mean, I'm just playing around with it. This does not have to stay.
No, I like it white.
You like the white?
Yeah, I like it all white. Alrighty.
This is nice.
It is nice. It's a lot less oppressive.
Yes.
Hot flower petals.
Okay. Let's see. I love how you get one color flower petal and they're like, look at all these colors you can make.
I mean, I appreciate it. My goodness, it is 1:11 in the morning.
Oh, yes. Would you like to go to bed?
I should at least try, I think.
Word. I will miss you. I've had a lot of fun with you today. Sorry, I'm really anal about everything factory related.
Oh no, it's fun. I also
I'm
just
like,
love how crazy.
and this one conveyor belt is crazy. I'm gonna go straighten it. Like, I've got way too much going on in my brain. Or not enough. I don't know. But
That is...
I've had a ton of fun. Let's do this again.
Yes, let's... I'm gonna save the game for us.
Perfect.
Fair.
I shall exit to desktop.
Excellent.
I will probably also try to go sleep because last night I went to bed at 6 a.m. So,
Yes. Did you already exit?
yes.
Okay. I will also exit.
Woo!
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too.
It's been a ton of fun.
It has. Good night.
Okay. Good night.